Welcome back to Wiccan Weeb. I'm Aaron Washington, your host, your girl with the most. Just that girl. Remember that. But hi guys, welcome back. I'm here with my friend Baren.
Hi guys, how are y'all?
Baren lives here in Baton Rouge and has, some things he wants to show us, and we're gonna do some
All kind
talking
of
over
goodies.
here. Oh, so many things. He has a whole box on the floor that we're gonna pull out too and talk about as we go. But first question is, who is Baron? How old are you? Tell us about yourself. Go get into it, honey.
Well, I'm Baren. I'm 33. I currently
33
work
years
at
young.
a alcohol establishment here in Baton Rouge.
Like a bar? Or like...
I work at Total Wine. I'll take it.
Oh, okay. You follow my channel, and so, we start talking through that, and then all of a sudden, you start talking about your collection, and I had to see it, so I, got you to come on down to,
Yeah, I'm excited
the
to get
Wiccan
going.
Weeb headquarters. You got Pokemon cards, you got, Harry Potter stuff, which I'm obsessed with. How long have you been into Pokemon?
So, Pokemon since the beginning, I think it was 95 or 96 when I still remember getting my first 6 or 7 Pokemon cards. Harry Potter came about 2002, 2003 when I actually, for a birthday gift, got all 4 books.
I read them. I remember being moderately still some sort of preteen or whatever when the first one came out. I remember reading it and liking it, but never really getting into it till they were all finished again. And I was in.
Oh, so you didn't read them? See,
I didn't read them until college.
Oh,
Until
wow.
I had time to myself, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll read these books.
Well, you see, I got lucky, so I read the first 4, and then I literally went to the midnight release of the last 3.
So you got to do it all in real time. Just
Yeah,
excited
so
and clamoring, waiting for
wearing the
books to
little
drop.
costume.
Oh, who is your favorite Pokemon? And side question too. This after we finish, who is your favorite Harry Potter character, and why?
So I think, obviously, due to my shirt, the OG Charizard will always be my favorite.
Everyone loves Charizard.
I know it's so basic, but I mean,
There's nothing wrong with being a little basic.
I love dragons, and even though
That's
he's
fine,
technically
something
not a dragon in Pokemon,
Yeah,
he's a freaking dragon.
he's
I
a
mean,
dragon. Anything that's like a lizard with wings is a dragon.
right? Harry Potter characters.
So many.
So there's 2 of them that are equally, but they're on the complete opposite ends of the spectrum, and that's Hermione and Bellatrix Lestrange.
That is completely day and night. Okay, so why?
Okay, so Hermione obviously is the friend that you always wanted. Reading the books, you were always wanted someone in your life like her, always had her
That's
shit together.
concerned and loves
Yeah.
you. I mean, I'm kind of
And that's, maybe a little obnoxious, but
definitely that girl.
But yeah, that's why I always liked her, and let's face it, if it wasn't for her, then they would have died 10 times over.
Yeah, she had tons of information. Always with
so
the
it was
information.
she was always
Yeah.
literally, they would have not survived 5 minutes, especially into Deathly Hallows without Hermione.
Well, you're right. Even though in the beginning, to get past the potions thing, they would have totally they suck at potions. They would have never gotten.
They would have. Ron
Voldemort
would have
been involved in
every test
reviving the
ever.
first one. Yeah, you're right.
Now, Bellatrix for the exact opposite reason,
Mhm.
because she's that part of, I feel like everyone has that little craziness. It's just hers is on the surface, whereas all of ours is hidden. But
that's a lot of crazy. It's a
Yeah.
lot of crazy to process. I don't even know. I feel like my favorite character is Hermione as well, but I also to even more proper spectrum, it's a tie maybe between her and Professor McGonagall. I'm just in there. I'm just super into the persnickety rule followingness of it all, and I don't know.
You have to love McGonagall too. She's that teacher that everyone wanted, but they didn't realize how good of a teacher she was.
I feel like everyone has those teachers when you're growing up. There's somebody in every grade that you're gonna be like, okay, I want to go to that class.
I was waiting for you to say Umbridge or something crazy.
Oh my god, no! I don't think I really have a character that I'm really into that's fully on the dark art side. I like the Malfoys, but only just because they're of just like the cloud and the peacocks and
Oh,
like
right.
all that jazz. But as far as like dark magic goes, it's kind of like blasé. Like when there's so much more powerful stuff out there, and like love just it works. It's easier too. Like there's like real like sex magic out there, honey. Like that is a real thing. So like just go with that. Like, cutting your body or your soul into pieces, doing too much, honey. You're doing too much. What does Pokemon mean to you?
I guess it's always been there. Like, since I can remember really liking anything, like, besides, like, the Power Rangers when I was, like, 4 or 5, but, like, actually following a franchise, it's the first franchise I followed, through my entire childhood to well into my adulthood. I'm over 30 now, and
I could still say I kind of follow the Power Rangers.
Yeah, like,
I know what's happening with the Power Rangers.
And that was no hate on Power Rangers.
Let's bust some of this stuff out. You got, like, wands and the pops.
So this is actually the Slytherin mascot wand from the Noble Collection.
Oh, my God.
So you can look at it. But yeah, my partner actually surprised me this past year for my birthday with it, so I was really excited.
Yes, I love Hamora.
And I'm a huge Slytherin. It's a little card that came with it.
Yes, he is a Slytherin, you guys, and they're not all bad. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So, and then I have over the years these cool collection boxes of different characters' wands. So this is actually Hermione's.
Love this one.
And I love hers because it's like
didn't
vines
even
wrapping
know
around it.
Hermione. I was telling him that I didn't even know what Hermione's wand looked like, and I love her until I just saw it. This thing's so beautiful.
And I have so many. I only brought a couple, but I have about 15 of the characters. Voldemort wand. Oh.
The Elder Wand.
That's not the Elder Wand. That's his actual wand.
Actual wand.
So I have the Bellatrix and the
and she's in Azkaban attire.
Yeah. So it's actually a Hot Topic exclusive.
Oh my God, yes.
And then I have this one, which is Harry with the
prophecy from the record of the Hall of Prophecies.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
The Hall of Prophecies.
So good.
So that was fun. And I also have some of the have all the things. Some of my action figures I was collecting when the movies are coming out. I have the Dementor.
Oh my God, this thing is
and
awesome.
the attention to detail, isn't it awesome?
I know, it's like cloaked up, dripped out. I want a cloak like this for everyday life.
I know, right?
We're gonna get close-ups of all this stuff too if we have time. If we have time after this, we're gonna like try to zoom in on all this jazz.
And now I'm really gonna throw it back with this one. This came out in 2001, and I got it when the first movie came out. And I never opened it.
And he never opened it too. See, smart kids. Look
it's
at
an
Snape.
original Snape action figure.
Oh my God, that face though. This thing is awesome.
Yeah, that was one of my. I keep that one in a box.
He's got like Harry back here. He's got like shooting stuff out of his hands. They got Firenze. Oh my God, this is great. Yes, they have a Ron, but they don't have a Hermione.
Well, they used to make. Did you see how they used to do poor Hermione with her bushy hair?
Mm-mm.
Like, so all of her dolls back then.
It would just be like a fro.
Yeah, her hair would be this big. I'm like, come on, y'all doing her dirty.
They did tell it emphasize all the time how like bushy her hair was.
Right, and this is the one I actually got this in Salem, Massachusetts.
Mm.
And I found it at a witch shop. And it's one of the rare
like
figures.
Lucius and Malfoy. Yes.
Last time I looked it up, it was like $150. I only paid $20 for it.
Oh my God! And it's got him with the Death Eater mask.
Yeah, so that was awesome.
So good.
And to make it even better, like I said, I got it in Salem.
I know.
So
a witchy place to get a witchy toy, a witchy action figure collectible. Mm-hmm. And you only paid $20 for it. Even the price tag it says like.
Well, cause it was $25 because it was half off that.
Oh my God! So good. The Bellatrix one is like awesome.
I know, I looked for her forever, but like that action figure is selling for like $400 right now.
I could believe it. This is gold. I'm like literally holding gold in my hand. I like that. I do that a lot. I'm into it. Oh my
So we're going to shift back into the 90s here for a minute. And here is... Oh,
whoa!
got a whole binder full.
So much.
So here's that coveted holographic Charizard card everyone wants.
Yeah.
Back from 1998.
I have one of these as well. Oh my god. This is so good.
Back. And I actually have the entire Blastoise and Venusaur as well. So I have all three.
And you got some in here in Japanese as well?
Yeah, I got
I love it.
I got quite a few in Japanese.
In Japanese,
I don't even know how I was acquiring these as kids. Like, I had this when I was a kid, and I was like, how the hell did I get...
I feel like a few of all my Japanese cards came from, like, outside trades. I never, like saw
no, that's
bought
the
a
thing.
pack
Like,
of,
like, I would get outside trades, but I don't... Like, this is Raikou, a holographic Raikou. I couldn't even tell you where I got it from. Just I acquired it. But I also have the Mew card from the movies back in the 90s.
I know. I had like 3 of those things. I have no idea where they are now.
Right.
I'm sad.
No, I love the back.
The back was everything.
Was
so
cool.
good.
Yeah, see, I have a whole bunch of Japanese ones. I have my Blastoise card, which is always fun to have the big 3.
You have so many. This binder is fat.
Oh, so at the peak of me collecting Pokemon cards back when, like 2000, 2002, I had over 4,000. So, and when I went to college, my mom, luckily I had transferred all of my rare holographics into a box already because she found my 2 binders and she was like, oh, he's turning 20. He doesn't need these anymore, and threw them all away. I'm like, Mom, you didn't even donate them? You know how much money that was? She was like, I didn't know.
Hindsight, exactly.
I'm like, you probably just threw away $10,000 at least worth of merch. But yeah, if you want to look at it, it's...
I do want to look at this. Oh my god. All right. Thank you. I'm gonna totally spend time looking at this, and you can too. Just let me. Bye. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for watching Wiccan Weeb. Thank you. Say bye.
Oh, bye.